Hello everyone, Awesome Albums update here. For those that don't know, I'm actually on a lot of different social medias, and I just haven't done a good job of advertising them. So anyway, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. I just uploaded a new episode yesterday, so if you haven't seen that yet, definitely check that out. Led Zeppelin 1's on there too. I try to do a video a month, as you guys know. And naturally check out the website occasionally. I might change up the style, but I don't know how many people visit the website, but definitely check that out too. And every time that I upload a video to YouTube, then naturally I put it on here too, and I got this nice little thing here that talks about my 3 newest album episodes. So naturally the Paul is Dead wouldn't have been on there because that's not necessarily an album episode, it's just a music related video. So definitely check that out too. Like me on Facebook. I post on there naturally whenever there's a new video. This is also tied to my Instagram. So whenever I post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook too. Speaking of the Instagram, here's my Instagram. I've got only 21 followers. I'm following more people than are actually following me. But I post on there almost every day. Usually, if it's somebody's birthday, like Paul Rogers' birthday the other day, talked about that. Or, hey, uploaded a new episode. I should probably blur that out. Birthdays, or just I felt like showing an album cover for Let It Bleed and talk about it. Like, oh, here's a little fun fact for you here, and what's your favorite on the classic album here. So if you haven't yet, follow me on Instagram. I'm also on Twitter, which a lot of the same stuff that's on Instagram is also on Facebook and Twitter. Pretty much happy birthdays and upload new episode, stuff like that. Now, I know that YouTube, going back to YouTube here, is a little unreliable because of all the copyright stuff that I have to deal with. Copyright claim, all that good stuff. And it's just unreliable a lot of times being on YouTube because I have to do a lot of legal battles. In fact, I'm in the middle of 2 of them right now with the first Zeppelin video and then also on my where is it? My Let It Bleed video. Yeah, I just saw it. That one's another one. Those were blocked worldwide, so I had to go in, file a copyright claim. This one kind of threw me off, though, because this was 5 years ago, and it just now got me. So that, as far as I know, I'm still in the middle of that legal battle, and right now it seems to be okay. Yeah, copyright claim in dispute. So that one's still going. So what I decided to do is I'm on Bitchute as well. I have 1 subscriber, so please find me. But I seem to be getting a lot of views. I just uploaded my brain salad surgery one today. It already has 19 views, so there's something little askew there. But definitely check me out on there. Follow me on there. And most importantly, I created a Patreon. So if you haven't yet, which nobody has, follow me on Patreon. That way, I mean, I don't really know how else to get money for this, but these videos do take a lot of work to make. So it would be nice to get some kind of revenue for these. So I do have 3 tiers right now. They might change. I might get more. I don't know. But I do have a $1 tier, which basically is just updates. Basically kind of like what you see here. Like, oh yeah, I uploaded my Led Zeppelin 2 episode. So you'll just simply get updates on the newest episode. Or, oh, by the way, I recorded the next one. Editing has begun. I'm about a third through editing. I don't really post a lot because I don't have any followers. It's kind of pointless, but I do hope to update this a little bit more frequently. Same with Facebook and everything else. Then I also have a $5 tier, which is a blooper reel, which I forgot to set this one to unlisted, so it already has 4 views, but that's supposed to be an unlisted thing. So, oh well, I'm not getting any followers anyway right now. So yeah, you will get access to a private playlist or an unlisted playlist that only those who have the link can go to that playlist and watch the bloopers, which those 4 viewers, they might have enjoyed what they saw. They might have thought this is the worst thing I've ever seen. I don't know. But that is an option if you want to see me butcher my lines really badly. I kind of learned after American Idiot, that was about 5 or 6 minutes of bloopers at the end, making it a 41-minute video, and I thought I should probably do something a little bit different here, maybe upload it as a separate video. And then when I thought about, hey, why not make a Patreon, I decided to make that a tier on Patreon. So that's the $5 tier. And $10 is my highest one I have right now. And I'm thinking about doing a poll. Not quite sure how that works yet. But let's just say, like, I'm thinking of, before I start making a video, I have a couple different options on there. Like, I can't decide if I want to do, well, what used to be I can't decide, but I guess now would be, what do you guys want to see between, say, Bad Company's first album or Kansas Leftoverture. Both are fantastic albums, by the way, so if you haven't listened to those albums yet, definitely check that out. But I might do something like that, and then, like, after a week of voting, then whatever one gets the most votes, that will be the next video. If there's going to be a 2-parter, like I'm thinking of doing a 2-parter Queen, Day at the Races, Night at the Opera, like do a 2-parter on that, and I don't know, like Allman Brothers' first 2 albums, something like that. That might be a possibility, and do like a vote 2-parter thing. So I won't do like a 2-parter versus a 1-parter. It'll be as balanced as I can make it. So that'll be another tier, another possibility. So if this is interesting to you, follow me on Patreon. I have it set to every video, not every month. The reason why I did that is I don't want people to pay per month and then not get a video in the end, because there are some times where I'm just not able to make a video a month. Especially going back to even earlier this year. So January, I made 2 videos, but these are really short videos. And then I didn't make one in February, but I made one in March. Didn't make one in April, but I made one in May. So those that are paying per month would have lost out in February and in April. So that's why I did per video. And if I happen to do, I don't know, 2 a month, like December 4th and December 18th on Led Zeppelin 1 and Led Zeppelin 2, then, well, that's a very rare circumstance. Like pretty much January with the farewell video and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame video, that would probably be the only time that would be 2 episodes in a month. Very rarely would that ever happen. But I want to do that versus per month, just in case I don't make one that month. I don't want people to feel like they are paying for nothing. So that's why I'm doing per video. But anyway, definitely check that out. Like I said, I'm on Patreon, awesome albums, and like I said, you'll get updates. And this is for all 3 tiers. $5 tier, blooper reel, as well as the updates. Vote a video. You'll be able to have some kind of influence on what video I make, which that sounds pretty awesome. No pun intended. As well as the blooper reel and the updates. So that I feel that's some pretty good stuff there. If you have any suggestions for like a $7 tier or a $12 tier or whatever, let me know. These are just a few ideas I have right now. Like I said, I'm on Bitchute, so follow Awesome Albums on Bitchute, and I'm uploading pretty much every day, just trying to get all my content backed up on Bitchute, just in case YouTube fails for some reason, or if a video is in the middle of a copyright battle, people can still watch whatever video that is on another source. So definitely follow me on Bitchute. All these will have links in the description below, so that's an easy place to find them. Like I said, I'm on Twitter, and I post the same stuff that I do on Instagram and Facebook, but if you're not on Instagram, but you are on Twitter, at least you'll still get all my updates, like Elliot Easton's birthday the other day, or, hey, by the way, new episode's out, so you can follow me there. I like to post a lot of things on Instagram. Like, in fact, I posted both of these today because remembering both their birthdays. Alvin Lee and Jimmy Bain, they both would have had birthdays today. They are sadly no longer with us, but I still want to remember them, honor them for their influence on music and their contributions to classic rock. So yeah, I post on there pretty much every day or almost every day, and there's something here for everybody. And then, like I said, I'm also on Facebook, so you can follow me here, like me on Facebook, and again, you'll get the same updates as you will on Twitter and Instagram, but here it is on Facebook. And I might also post a couple other things, still trying to figure that out. And then, of course, like I said, check out my website. Put a lot of work into this, but I might still change it up. Who knows? But definitely check out my website. And then, of course, like I said, if you haven't yet, like this video, hit the bell, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and hopefully I'll see you in more episodes.